Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is my first tutorial ever. I'm super excited about that because I always wanted to start my own channel and I'm finally starting, so that makes me excited. I'm basically going to be showing you how I cover my acne scars and my dark spots. I hope you learned something from this. I hope you like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. So I'm starting off with primer, the LA Girl primer. It's silicone based and I like how it fills your pores in and your small lines and everything. And I'm heading straight into the brows. I had to do one off camera because this video would be hella long if I had to do both, but I'll have an eyebrow tutorial coming soon. So I use a pencil to outline the shape I want, and then I fill it in with a powder and that cute little angle brush from BH Cosmetics. So I'm just filling in, blah blah blah. So now I'm taking this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee, and I'm using that to highlight my brows, you know, clean them up, shape them up, you know, the works. Yeah, so I just clean up under my brow and kind of get it into the shape I want. Some people are good enough to fill their brows in one time and get it perfect. No, not me. So I'm just cleaning the brow up. So that's my retarded boyfriend coming to check up on me and asking if I was hungry. When I'm doing my brows, I take forever. Like, it's the part of my makeup that takes the longest because I always have to fix it. Like, there's just something that's always wrong to me. I always try to get them looking the same, but it never works. Your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So I keep on fixing it and I keep on blending out my concealer, as you can see. And now I'm going in with my MAC primer, the MAC Prep and Prime primer for your T-zone, because I'm an oily pig. So it keeps it matte in that area because I get really oily there, especially on those side areas of my nose and stuff. Now I'm going in with my orange LA Girl Pro Conceal to color correct. So I just put that on my dark areas, my dark spots. Cancels out the darkness. So my face is covered in orange concealer. That's how many dark spots I have. So I'm just taking the same little blending brush that I used to blend the concealer out under my eyebrows. I'm just using that to kind of buff it into my skin. I'm not really wiping it because I don't really want it all over my face. Just in those spots, I'm just kind of pushing it in a sense. And now I'm just using a pressed powder to just set that orange concealer because I don't want, when I'm putting my foundation on, you're seeing orange coming through, you know. I don't want it to be bleeding through, so I'm setting it. And now I'm going in with my L'Oreal True Match foundation in the color Cappuccino N8 and this Real Techniques Expert face brush. So I spritz the brush with my MAC mineralized water, my MAC mineralized charged water, I think is the name of it. Yeah, and I'm just dotting that on my skin, and then I'm gonna go in with the Real Techniques brush and buff it into my skin. I love this foundation, and I love that brush. Like, that brush is just everything. This video is like when I was making this video, it was the first time I used it. Oh no, shit, I'm lying. It's the second time I used that brush, but I love it. So now I'm just taking a little more foundation because I kind of like it, you know, full coverage. Yeah, so I'm just putting some more on my cheeks because I have a lot of dark spots there, and on my neck as well, because you don't want to just leave the foundation, like just bring it right to your cheek lines, jaw lines, whatever, and leave it there. It's gonna look like a mask. So you need to bring that down on your neck, blend it in, blend till your hands hurt you. I don't care. Blend. No harsh lines, no patches of makeup unblended, nothing like that. Get rid of them, blend them out. And I'm taking this Real Techniques sponge and I'm just going over my entire face to kind of take up the excess foundation. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So it doesn't look too, my foundation won't look too much, you know, it just the right amount when I do that. Now I'm using the same color concealer that I used on my eyebrows to kind of prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow, and I'm blending that in, and I'm gonna set it with the same powder I used to set my orange concealer. Now I'm going in with the Morphe 35O matte palette. I love this palette so much. And the eyeshadow look that I'm going for it's really simple. I literally used only 2 colors for this look. Just something very simple. Because I'm not really focusing on the eyes in this video. I'm trying to show how I cover my acne scars. So, simple eyeshadow. So I'm just blending. This is a blending brush from BH Cosmetics. So that's my transition color right there, and then I'm going in with another slightly darker color for my eyelids. And this brush is also from BH Cosmetics. So I finished my eyeshadow and I added some lashes, and now I'm going straight into highlighting under my eyes, my forehead, the tip of my nose, well, the bridge of my nose, and my chin. I'm using the same LA Girl Pro Conceal highlight that I used to define my eyebrows and that I used as a primer for my eyeshadow. So I'm just kind of making whatever shape that is under my eye. Yeah. And I have a huge forehead, as you can see, so I don't highlight a lot on my forehead. Just that tiny little part right there. I contour most of my forehead and highlight a smaller part because it's so big. So now I'm using this flat brush from BH Cosmetics as well, and I'm just kind of I'm kind of blending it out, but I'm still gonna go over with my sponge. It's kind of easier to me this way, and I love the way it comes out. I kind of spread it out over the area, so less work when I have to use my sponge. So yeah, now I'm using the sponge, and it's just quicker to me. That's personal preference, I guess. Blend. So now I'm going in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set the areas of my face that I highlighted just now. Under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and my chin. And I don't really like baking. I don't know, I don't like the way it comes out. Kind of makes me a little ashy, so I won't be leaving it there for too long. I'm just setting it and then I'll brush it away. And I'm gonna be using the same foundation brush, so that way whatever little foundation is left on my brush, it kind of blends in with that area of my skin, so it's not too white or anything. Yeah, so I'm just dusting that away, kind of, and I'm not wiping it, I'm like patting it into my skin. Now I'm using this brush from BH Cosmetics, and the powder that I'm using is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Powder. It's like one shade darker than me, I think. So I use it as my contour. So just chiseling out those cheeks and my forehead. So I was saying just now, I contour most of my forehead because it's huge. So yeah, and I'm also gonna be doing my jawlines right there. Now I'm taking this brush from Wet n Wild, and the blush that I'll be using is from MAC. It's called Burnt Pepper. This blush is super pretty. And this brush is from BH Cosmetics as well. This brush is so cool. It's for your nose contour. So I'm just putting the powder on my nose. You can see it's already starting to show the little dark line right there, but it's kind of looking harsh right now, but I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. No worries. So what I'm doing now with the Sacha Buttercup, it's kind of like reverse contouring in a sense. I'm setting the parts of my nose that wasn't contoured. So when I do this, it kind of shows up my contour a bit more. It's a little trick. It actually works though. And now I'm just using the same foundation brush to just kind of buff it out. I don't want no harsh lines, and see, my nose looks contoured. And this is time for highlight, my favorite part. I love it. So this highlight is from MAC. It's called Cheeky Bronze, I think. Yeah, it's super pretty. And the highlight brush I used was also from MAC. So I'm going back in with the same Morphe 35OM palette to just smudge my waterline. And this tiny smudge brush is from Morphe, I think. Yeah, from Morphe. And this trick that I'm gonna do now with my liquid liner, I learned it from Makeup Shayla. She is one of my favorite makeup artists. I love her. She kind of dots under her eyelids, like she kind of dots the waterline, I mean. It gives a little illusion of thicker lashes, and it actually works. I love it. I do it all the time. So yeah, you just put some dots under your eyelid, like, you know, some tiny little strokes, and then you add your mascara, and it makes your eyelashes look thicker for real. So now I'm just using this brown lip liner to line my lips, and then I'll go in with some lipstick. This is from MAC. It's a nude lipstick called what, Viva Glam 2, I think. Yeah. So now I'm just going in with this Maybelline, sorry, Vivid Matte lipstick in the color Nude Thrill. But I never really liked the way they came out, so I'm adding some Ruby Woo from MAC. But I don't want it too red, just a little bit of red. Yeah. Then I'm gonna add my, it's a highlight from ColourPop. It's like a creamy kind of highlight. I'm just adding it to my inner eye area. I love doing that. Kind of makes my eyes just pop in a sense. So yeah, I'm just adding that right there and adding it to my nose. I have to highlight my nose as well, the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. I love my highlight. Love, love, love. So now I'm just setting my face with this NYX setting spray. It's on a matte finish because, like I said, I'm super oily, so I always go for something matte. Spray, 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 and I'm done. I hope you guys like this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Thanks guys. See you in my next video.